would you like to walk into a room feeling bold and beautiful, knowing that you are communicating confidence, success, and charisma without saying a word? How would it feel to increase your income and experience more fun and fulfillment in life without saying a word? But how? Life is all about people, friend, and fashion is a powerful conversation starter, relationship builder, and deal maker. So in this visual messaging world of ours, being a confident conversation starter and a powerful connector is absolutely essential for success. Let me show you how. My name is Linda, and my name actually means beautiful in a few different languages, but I used to hate everything about myself, even my own name, and that's another story for another time. I had a major fear of failure, an even bigger fear of rejection. I had rock bottom self-esteem. I was bold and outspoken, but not confident. And truth be told, I believed that I was a burden to everybody in life. But my strongest skill was my personal style. I knew the difference between casual and smart casual from a very young age. I knew how to dress for different interviews from the age of 17, which is when I started working. I understood industry-specific attire. I understood and loved and benefited from power dressing. I would nail every social occasion perfectly and appropriately for dress code. And I would go from corporate to cocktail in 5 minutes flat without any stress. Dressing well got me feeling confident, invited for interviews, headhunted, earning excellent incomes, noticed and appreciated, invitations to events, and believe it or not, yep, even a husband. How can dressing well do all that for you? Remember what I said, life is all about connections. And in this visual world of ours, when you walk in a room, you have a few seconds to say, I'm confident, I'm valuable, and I'm trustworthy. So let's go there. What are your top strengths? Are you communicating those values when you walk into a room? Let's take an example. Let's say that this woman is professional, organized, self-motivated, and driven. Have a look at what she's wearing. Does that communicate to you professional, organized, self-motivated, and driven? Because the truth is there are many, many people, men and women out there who have those traits but are not communicating it visually. This image is not doing that. This image is saying I'm professional, self-motivated, organized, driven, and reliable. And the truth is style is just a skill, and it's not difficult for you to learn how to communicate that. And by the way, you don't have to wear a suit. The capsule wardrobe is part of our system coaching, and it gives you cross-functional pieces for all the different hats you wear in your life. Let's take another example. Here's a beautiful girl in jeans and t-shirt. Let's say that she is approachable, warm, dependable, and trustworthy. Is this outfit communicating that? Or is something like this going to give a better message? Still in jeans, okay? But sharper, smarter, stronger, and better. And if she just added a little belt with her ensemble, that brings an even bolder and stronger, more confident message. The same applies for industry. Let's go to real estate, for example. Let's say that this beautiful woman is a realtor. She's got nice spectacles on, a nice shirt. She has a nice face, and overall just nice, right? But not set apart, not memorable, not wow, in a very competitive industry. It's the little things that impact our income, our influence, and our opportunities. Our trust has been eroded over the years in life, in personal and in business relationships. And some years ago, when we did a survey with our clients and we asked them, what is your decision-making criteria? What are the things that you take into serious account before you buy something, whether it's a cell phone or a car or a service value offering, right? Now, here is a list of the things that they shared. Delivery, in terms of when they would get the thing that they were buying, was important to them. Price, interestingly, was number 5 on the list, not at number 1. You know this to be true for yourself. You will pay more to get that which you really want in terms of the product, functionality, service delivery, and everything. Warranty and terms and conditions were important, and the service offer, like after-sales service, was really important. But you know what was at number 1 of all of their criteria? A trusted advisor, somebody who looks like he is going to take care of my money, take care of me as a client, and somebody that I can trust. Isn't that interesting? So personal style can communicate trust or mistrust, and you have to ask yourself, what are you communicating? Most people are blind to the power of personal style, especially in our online world. So we have to zoom in on things like eye contact, the smile, body language. And by the way, style is not restricted to what we wear. It is all around us. And these are the kinds of things that we teach in the coaching program. Our world is hungry for confidence, kindness, and connection. And when you are aware of that and you dress accordingly and you present yourself to the world that way, you will be shocked at what comes your way. But here's a question. Why are some people the queen of low self-esteem while others seem to have it all together? Well, first of all, not everyone has it all together. And everyone has a story. And the less confident you are, the more self-focused you are. This disconnects you from your environment and restricts your influence, your opportunities, and holds you back from living your best life. The best education in the world cannot prevent the knocks on our confidence and our self-esteem. Healing and growing via community and accountability is powerful at your own pace in your own time. The power of personal style delivers 4 key things. A proven, tried, and tested system. We have client testimonials from all over the world for years and years with results as a result of this coaching program. Powerful accountability, like-minded community, and expert mentorship. The bottom line is it's simple, it works, and you can do it. Since 2016, I have been utterly dedicated to my mission to help men and women to get up, dress up, and be a bold light on a hill, and to empower and equip them to live a confident and beautiful life. So let's just take a look at what the problem is right now. Okay, so we wait for the wait, right? This is a very, very common problem. We think we don't have the time or the money. We fear judgment and rejection. And interestingly, in our February 2020 survey, women rated at their number 1 challenge or frustration in life the fear of judgment and criticism and rejection by other women. Some religious grooming says that beauty is vain. Fashion rules can be seriously confusing, and at the end of the day, it just feels easier to wear yoga pants. Yet, in this same survey, we discovered that women want to dress better. Women want to look beautiful. They don't want to be judged, and they're willing to do the hard work to become part of the solution. Women want to be in unity. Everybody loves date night, men and women both. And both men and women actually cited red as their favorite color. Yet what is in our closets? Black, gray, and brown. We do have the time and money, yet we just don't know where or how to start. And that's where I come in. I teach my clients how to wear something eye-catching, conversation-starting, and relationship-building. This attracts people, opportunity, and connection. And there is a simple system to it. Just like you learned to ride a bike when you were a kid, you can learn to use a style system, take the stressing out of dressing, and use fashion to increase your confidence, your influence, and your love of life. So I want to share 3 simple style secrets with you, and they are as follows. Number 1 is to simplify. And there is a quality versus quantity strategy that I'm going to share with you. Number 2 is to systemize. The capsule wardrobe is part of an 80-20 toolkit that I use that makes everything duplicatable, repeatable, and reliable for you. And number 3 is to scale. When you practice, apply, and repeat, you are going to get dynamic results. So let's dive into that a little bit. Simplify. What do I mean by that? How to establish a vision for your personal style based on your personality, your lifestyle, your vocation, your location. Foundations of fashion, removing and busting the myths out there that actually are rules that don't even serve you. How to cull your closet, why this is an emotional and overwhelming task, and how to make it a completely smooth and easy exercise. Your style profile, which tells us who you are, why you like wearing certain things, and much, much more. At number 2, we systemize, an 80-20 approach to a toolkit, all right? So we talk about the capsule wardrobe, LindaPaige 30 pieces that are guaranteed to help you to understand what to wear, where to find it, how to mix and match, and help you in your role as mom, as businesswoman, as wife, as single young woman, to know what to wear for what occasion, what to look for, where to find it, and how to wear it. And at number 3 is to scale up, learn, apply, and repeat, removing the dependency on stylists and fashion TV and fashion magazines out there, and teaching you to become your own style guru, training your eye for style, turning barriers into bridges. What do I mean by that? Well, you know how you might have felt one time if a beautiful, well-dressed woman walks past. It might unintentionally invite the hurt in your heart. And we bring scripts for that, and we provide training of how to use fashion and beauty to connect and build bridges rather than barriers, and bring a style blueprint for life. And of course, much, much more. So now you might be thinking, well, now I've got to go shopping. Nope, absolutely not. We shop your closet first, and there's actually an agreement with my clients who go through this coaching program that there will be no shopping until the coaching program is complete. And there is very, very powerful reasons for that. So looking good is expensive, right? Absolutely not. I bust that myth right up front. You have no time? Nope, that's not true either. You do, and together we find it and we nail it. So where do you start? At the beginning, with me, on day one. Will it work? Yes, if you apply the system. The guarantee is that if you don't apply it, it absolutely will not work. The guarantee is if you do apply it and you follow the directions, it absolutely will work. So you might say, great, I need that. But is it just about looking pretty? Well, I don't think so. I think there's more. Because while we criticize our butts, our boobs, and our bellies, ladies, another 6-year-old is prescribed antidepressants. Another 12-year-old starts saving up for plastic surgery. These are the stats out there. And another 14-year-old goes looking for love in all the wrong places, just to find her beauty, her acceptance, her affirmation. Our low self-esteem is contagious, yet our heart is designed to do good. We have a decision to make. The beautiful Giovanna is a wonderful example of someone who knew that her confidence was at an all-time low, and she did not want to be a mom raising children who went through the same. She learned that style is just a skill, and it is a powerful toolkit in her day-to-day life. Dads, personal style teaches our kids confidence, substance, and identity so that they do not conform to the world. And by identity, I don't mean how he looks is who he is. I mean that it communicates that he's a strong warrior man in the world. Moms, it's up to us to raise a generation of boys and girls who love their bodies and inspire others to do the same. You have to dress now for the life that you want, and there is a way to do that. You have a decision to make. You can either continue to feel frumpy and frustrated, even feeling invisible some days, waiting for the wait, fearing judgment, and living a mediocre life, or you can become wildly confident, successful, feeling beautiful, becoming a confident conversation starter, and inspiring others to do the same, just like the beautiful Melissa did. She went from being a mom on the left-hand side after a corporate career, suddenly with no system, no plan in hand, dressing down in her tacky trackies and her yoga pants and her old college t-shirts, ducking in and out of the grocery store, no eye contact, just eye contact with the ground, going out but once a week. Self-confidence at an all-time low. And she discovered the power of personal style. Not only did she get up, dress up, and become a beautiful, bold light for all to see, her husband loved the changes, by the way, but she is a role model still years and years later today of what it looks like to be a full-time mom, that it is a dynamic and influential position. It is a presidential position. Kyle is another wonderful example. Same man on the left, same mind, same heart, but he discovered the power of personal style and how best to communicate his strengths and his values to the world. So this system is designed for two specific people. First of all, for those who have little to no experience with fashion and personal style and who really are at a low with regards to their self-confidence. And then it's also designed for the woman who knows what she's doing, who does dress beautifully and boldly already, but she wants to take it to the next level because, as my coach says, that which we think we're good at, we will never master. Who is this not for? The blamers and complainers, the curious and not the serious, the shortcutters, the penny pinchers, and the opinion givers. People who don't understand that we have to invest in ourselves first in order to reap and to pursue and achieve our goals in life. This is for you if you know that there is more to the life that you are living. So whether you are suited and booted in your day, whether you are a jeans and t-shirt kind of girl, whether bling is your thing, whether you're a single mom or a full-time mom, or whether you like to shine bright, fashion is a power tool that can boost your confidence and help you to connect and grow. The secret is to wear something eye-catching, conversation starting, and relationship building. And that's what I do. There is a way to dress that will set you apart and help you to attract the right people, new opportunities, and a genuine sense of self-confidence. The only question is, Are you ready to stop thinking about it and take action like Sandra did? Look at this woman. She said to me, I feel like a long lost treasure has come to light and that I have woken up from a long lifetime of sleep. This in 7 weeks. I have had questions come to me saying, is this the same woman? Yes, it is. Sandra's life has turned around. When you recognize the gift that fashion is and how to use it as a bridge and a connector, you will start benefiting, as Sandra has, from the positive, valuable power tool that it is. Just like Jenny did. And I want to ask you a question. Think about it for a minute. Would you rather hire the woman on the left or the woman on the right? And I want to say this. This is the same beautiful, valuable, lovable woman. It has nothing to do with your value. It has everything to do with your perceived value in the world. So you have to learn to communicate your values and skills through what you wear. Dressing well is actually an inherent skill. I have proven this, and it just needs to be pulled out of you. And this is what I do every single day. So I invite you, friend, to book a one-on-one strategy call with me. No obligation, no strings, just you and I on the phone, and talk about joining those already in the game playing to win. You get one life, you get one shot. There is no rehearsal. And when you get to your last day, will you be able to say, I gave it my all? I invite you again to click on the link below and book a call with me. And let's you and I spend a few minutes getting to know each other. And pretty quickly, we'll be able to establish whether or not there is enough common ground in where you are and where you want to go, and my coaching program and how it can take you there. What we wear sends a powerful message. What is your outfit communicating? It's time. I hope to see you on the other side.